Welcome back to another episode of Cars and Caviar. In this episode, we're going to review a practical family car. Wait, what?
Oh crap, this thing is quick.
It's just going to be a great summer of shoots here. Looking forward to it.
Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to Cars and Caviar, and today we have a special treat for you guys. We are playing with a Lamborghini Huracan LP 610-4 for you technical folks out there, which means it's the 610 horsepower four-wheel drive Lamborghini this is the ultimate dream car. Now, one of the things about this car is you go to Whole Foods, somewhere along those lines, they have green car parking right up front. No problem with this thing, because that's the ultimate in green car. It's also the ultimate in everyday family practicality. We just went out grocery shopping just to prove the concept. Let me show you. Huge boot, practical thing, no problem. Well, let me grab my props. Well, ladies and gentlemen, just to prove that this is the ultimate practical family mobile, we've just went out and bought a few things to show you that you can use this every day. Healthy lifestyle here, which we promote at Cars and Caviar. We have a yogurt, no problem, fits. A Diet Coke, again, absolutely no problem fitting this thing in there. And keep your kids entertained. A Dragon, the essentials of life that everyone needs, they fit. No problem, we can shut it right now. 202 miles an hour, everything you need right there in the boot. It's perfect. One of the cool things about the 610-4 is you get standard carbon ceramic brakes. I love the Italian flag there on the Lamborghini. Stop you like you've slammed into a wall. They don't overheat, great for racing. Pretty awesome feature. Underneath the hood here, we have a 5.2 litre V10 Lamborghini engine. It develops 602 horsepower. It'll blast this thing to 201 mile an hour top speed. It's a proper supercar. 0 to 60 miles an hour is a race bike time. It's 2.8 seconds. I mean, that's inconceivable. It's like being in a roller coaster, just slammed into the back of your seat when you smash this thing. So guys, I think that's enough just talking about this car. Let's take this thing for a ride. Now, one of the coolest touches about this car is how you start it. So right here, it's inspired by the a fighter jet interior. You just flip that up, it's almost like a missile launcher. Hold it, and then so you can hear that engine's pretty awesome sounding. Nice and subtle there. No one knows we're coming in this thing. That's one of the things about this car. People think Lamborghinis are difficult to drive. This one is no more difficult to drive than a Honda Civic. Much more attention getting than a Honda Civic, but it's very, very natural, easy to drive. Right here on the bottom of the steering wheel, We have 3 different modes. We have Strada, which is street. The engine's kind of quiet. It's a bit more comfortable. The shifts are smoother. And we can flip it right there into Sport. That opens the baffles on the exhaust, makes them just sound a little bit more aggressive. And then you have Corsa. Everything's kind of Italian. That's one of the fun things. Even like the gas gauge is benzina. I mean, what the heck is benzina? I assume that must be petrol. And then we've got Temp Aqua, which I assuming must be water temperature, but it just sounds kind of sexy. I mean, I'd much rather look at a benzina and Temp Aqua. I think that's a crap Italian accent, so sorry if you're in Italy and watching this, but that was my best effort. Okay, we are about to go over a speed bump. Now, one of the things about this car is it's probably 3 or 4 inches off the ground. So most of the time you are in danger of ripping the beautiful nose off. But an essential feature on these, when you pull this button right here, the nose raises 2 or 3 inches and it allows you to go over this speed bump. So as you can hear, there is no scrape. All right, let's go. Let's see where we end up. Great little crackle of the exhaust when you downshift. I'll do that again. Little pops, quite entertaining. That's the whole point of this car. This car is all about entertainment. It's about theatre. It's about the drama of the arrival. I mean, honestly, how fast this thing goes around a racetrack, which is bloody fast, is irrelevant to most of what this experience is all about. Sticking to the speed limit is a little bit of a challenge in this thing, I'm not gonna lie.